Hey guys, what's up? So today I will be bringing you my top 10 favorite Fozzy songs. Now this is in honor of Fozzy releasing the follow-up to their 2017 album Judas, which is my favorite Fozzy album in their discography. And the singles that we got from Boombox so far are pretty good, so I am excited for the new Fozzy album that is coming out later in 2022. If you're a fan of Fozzy or excited about the new album, feel free to leave your top 10 favorite songs down in the comments below. So let's begin. Number 1 is the title track to Judas, which is Judas. Really great song and one of Fozzy's best openers on any of their albums, in my opinion. Number 2 is Drinking with Jesus from Judas. This is track 2 on the album, and this is a song that I've grown to really enjoy over the years as I've listened to Fozzy, and it's become one of my favorites on the album Judas. Number 3 is Painless from the album Judas. This was one of my first Fozzy songs, and it's been one of my favorites ever since. And it's got such a catchy chorus, and the music video that they did for it is pretty cool as well. It's kind of done in this like slow motion type thing that they're doing, and they got like a whole bunch of people like just doing random shit in the background as Chris Jericho is singing the song and just kind of walking around, and yeah, so pretty good song. Number 4 is Wordsworth Way from Judas. From what I've heard about this song, it's a song dedicated to Chris Jericho's mother, who passed away, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's the subject matter of the song is pretty heartbreaking, but I really enjoy the song, and it's another song on the album that took some time to grow on me over the years as well, but nevertheless, it's a great song. Number 5 is Lights Out from Do You Want to Start a War? I actually remember when I downloaded the single version on my iTunes and had the song on repeat for months on end, and it's still one of my favorite Fozzy songs to this day. Number 6 is Sandpaper from Sin and Bones. That's the name of the album, not Sand and Bones. The album Sin and Bones, and this song features M Shadows of Avenged Sevenfold. Now, I am a pretty big Avenged Sevenfold fan, and I did see Avenged Sevenfold live opening for Metallica back in 2017, so having M Shadows on a Fozzy song, how could it not make my list? So yeah, Sandpaper featuring M Shadows of Avenged Sevenfold. I had to put it on the list. There was just no way I wasn't going to. Number 7 is She's My Addiction from Sin and Bones. I believe this was the first song I ever heard from the album, followed by Sandpaper, and it's still one of my favorite songs from Sin and Bones, and still one of my favorite Fozzy songs of all time. Excuse me. Number 8 is Dark Passenger from Sin and Bones. I think this song's pretty underrated when it comes to the album. Doesn't really get a whole lot of attention like Sandpaper and or like Sandpaper does. I think it's a pretty great song on the album, and I really enjoy it. Alright, so we're down to the final two on the list. Number 9 is Enemy from All That Remains. And again, another one of my favorite Fozzy songs. And when it comes to the album All That Remains, I never really cared for any of the other songs on the album other than Enemy, but I'm sure that'll change. I'll have to go back and listen to the rest of the album sometime, maybe after this video. But yeah, so Enemy is at number 9. And at number 10, this is maybe my favorite Fozzy song of all time. I know it's at the bottom of the list. I know it's at number 10. But number 10 is Died With You from Do You Want to Start a War? Love this song. It's so good. And it's my favorite Fozzy song of all time. There's really not more I can say. It's a great song. And a song from the album Do You Want to Start a War, I think deserves a little bit more attention. I think it's pretty underrated when it comes to the album Do You Want to Start a War. So yeah, with all that being said, that's my top 10 favorite Fozzy songs, and I'll see you guys next time. Rock on.